Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here. I hope everybody is doing great. I wanted to come and talk about some of these matches that's going to take place tomorrow. And y'all know, usually when I do prediction videos, usually I predict right, and usually I am always right. So let's get started. We got to start with Matt Riddle versus Seth Rollins. I think this is going to be a pretty good match. I will say with 60% that Matt Riddle will win, and I will say at least 40% that Seth Rollins will win. Now, I have a 25% chance that Randy Orton might return. 25% chance. That's why I'm putting it that way. I don't know why, because I was sick all yesterday, and anytime I get lightheaded, stuff like this is what's, I get a tingling sensation, and I know things that's going to go down. That's how I can tell. So I'm thinking 25% Randy Orton will show up and take out Seth Rollins, turning Matt Riddle and Randy Orton into heels, tag team heels. I really could see that, because Matt Riddle is mostly a babyface, and I really would not be too surprised. Like I'm saying, I'm putting 25% a chance that Randy Orton will return. So the next thing, we got Rey Mysterio and Edge versus the Judgment Day. Now, my thing is, I know everybody wants Dominant to turn on his dad. I don't think Triple H will take that route. This is just me. This is coming from somebody in their family who used to work in the industry. He tells me how things go and stuff. But overall, when it comes to, I think Edge and Rey as veterans with 70% will win it, but with 50% of the 50% on Judgment Day might win it. And things. So that's that. Now, I really will believe Rey Mysterio and Edge will add Dominant to stay in the back end thing. And I will say only 10%, that I would say 10% he won't betray his father. Now, do I believe somebody else will come out doing this match? Yeah, if Rhea Ripley get involved in the match, I have no problem saying that Beth Phoenix will be the person to come out and deal with her. I wouldn't be too surprised. I'm literally saying it. So yes, so that is that one. Now we have Bianca Belair, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka, and Seth and Asuka versus Bayley, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky. Now, this match is going to be a 50-50 match. The reason it's going to be a 50-50 match, you ain't going to know who's going to win. So I put 50-50 on this match because I really believe this is going to be a good match. Now, I will think Bianca might win, but I don't know. But that's why I say this match will be a 50-50 match. Now, let's go on to the Intercontinental Championship. Gunther versus Sheamus. Now, this match should have had a stipulation. I'm going to get to that in a minute. I say with 40% that Gunther will contain, and I will say with 50% that Sheamus will win. Now, the only reason I say that is they both are, I think this is going to be a great match. Now, the only reason I wish they had put a stipulation into this particular contract for this match, you got to think of Gunther's goon, Butch, and Rollins. So I'm going how they can make sure this is a good match with these guys not getting into it. One, put both, have two cages out there, put Gunther's goon in the smallest cage, and put Sheamus guys, Butch and Rollins, in the big cage and hoist it up over the ramp. just to make sure somebody doesn't interfere. Searching for weapons, make sure there ain't no weapons that they can't throw to the ring. But overall, I think that's gonna be that's the match I really say everybody needs to look at. Okay, the next one will be Liv Morgan versus Shayna Baszler. Is it so funny that I talked about Shayna Baszler like a couple of weeks ago, saying, oh, she needs to be considered for title belt opportunities, but then all of a sudden she gets a title belt opportunity against Liv Morgan. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I really say this is going to Liv Morgan will contain her women's championship from a disqualification. Now, all right, the reason I say this is Liv Morgan will contain the women's title belt with 50%, and Shayna Baszler will win. If she does win, she will win with 40%. The reason I say, and why I say 10% might be from a DQ match, might be for a disqualification. I say Ronda Rousey will come back and interfere in this match. Excuse me. Will come back and interfere. That's one. Will interfere. Or Charlotte Flair will come back and interfere in the match. Ronda Rousey or Charlotte Flair will come back and interfere in this match. Or we're going to have we're going to have somebody or somebodies come back unexpectedly and interfere in this match to make it be, like I said, with 10% be a disqualification. If so, Liv Morgan contains with a disqualification match. So, y'all, let me hear what y'all think. Do y'all think me saying with 10% might this SmackDown Women's Championship opportunity, will it end with a disqualification match? Okay. So then we have Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntosh. Now this is a 50% match. Okay. I really believe with 50% that Roman Reigns will contain. But then I have another 50% thinking Drew McIntosh will win. So I'm split down the middle. But I wouldn't be too surprised with, between 25 to 30% that we will have an interference. But it will be somebody we wouldn't expect and stuff. All I'm going to say is it'll be somebody we wouldn't expect. And it's going to be somebody who's closer to Jay and Jimmy Uso and stuff. It would be fun to see that be Sasha or Naomi or Tamina, but I got a funny feeling that we might get Solo, Jay and Jimmy's brother, that might do the and thing, but we don't know if that's true or not. But that's my predictions for this. Until then, y'all, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.